my Vampyr playthrough. Let's begin. Let's start a game. Always check the options. Subtitles on. You know, have a medium. There we go. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Audio on max, which is always good. That's always good, yep. So, settings good. Let's go. Alright. Got 3 modes here. But story mode, play Vampyr with a low challenge. This will cut an important part of the experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with little danger. Combat is easy. There are no reward to finish this mode without killing any civilians. Play the original Vampyr experience. Counter progression is faster if you kill civilians. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of civilians you kill. So assuming the more you kill, the harder the game gets. We play Vampyr in a more challenging way. Your powers of Vampyr is tied to the civilians you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points rewarded for killing enemies in combat are reduced. We'll go for normal. More ways you take, the easier the game gets. Bang in. Well, this is also another game where I can just be a horrible person. I will fully admit it. Once it loads up.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
That was intense. That was a very intense start. Jesus.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality.
Yep, very much evil echoey laughter.
Mankind ascending to the stars.
Ah, yeah, you have to be a right evil bastard.
Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution.
Now, we've never taken notes for the supernatural RP.
Punishment would
But I do play a vampire in that.
its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
And now they're awake. Yeah. So this game is, well, at least it starts in 1918, just after World War II, after World War I ended. Sorry. I know there are good deeds, but let's face it, this is me we're talking about. You've seen how I played Infamous Second Son. And plus, the more people you kill, the more powerful you get. So, you know, I'm all about that power. Plus the fact is, a recently awaked vampire tends to be quite hungry. And we can even see blood. Wow, that's a lot of blood. Jesus. Ooh, we can even sense living beings. Yeah. This is what my supernatural character is like if he doesn't drink blood quickly. If he doesn't drink enough blood day to day. You can see people's blood. In the heart. You can see where the blood flows and where it's being used. And 3, 2, 1, nom. Drained dry. Ah, cool.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
And at first, he kills his sister.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary.
This game. It's not so strong. Yeah.
It's
I think I do, yeah. Oh,
Please, a moment, let me explain!
oh, we're getting shot at. This is a start. Immediately into a chase scene.
These patrols are after me! No! No! Don't shoot!
Is that something?
I need to get out of
Shooting
here!
at me. Oh, where the fuck is the sprint button? I'm sure this game will tell me eventually.
This can't be happening.
That's locked.
No! Please! Stop!
Car over
I
there.
mean you no harm!
I'm being shot at. But this looks a good idea.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Wow, this guy's up a got a knife now, so I can
I
attack.
can defend myself.
Tricky bastard. Kill that thing!
Who are you?
Ow, stop shooting at me!
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Okay, well I can guess what the reason for that is due to being a white Jedi. Great Jedi.
Who are you?
Great.
Stupid beast!
Come on, man.
It's down!
Ow. Something rude.
No! Please, stop!
Let's switch to... Ow, ow.
Who are you? What do you want?
Slicey, slicey. Oh, we're murdering a lot of people already. I'm going to. Bloody vampire hunters, man.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Haha, he forgot to load his gun.
Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's
Oh god, it's light.
Good job.
Oh no.
Just leave me.
Oh. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Sunlight and vampires, never mixed. Ever.
Sun. It feels like it's burning.
Certain
into the
elements like
bone.
fire will do aggravated damage that reduce your maximum health. Oh god.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Okay, so that's sprint.
Let me go! I need to find shelter.
There we go.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
So place so you can rest for today. I always find it interesting how media, how vampires are portrayed.
I should
You
be
got
safe enough here.
some where vampires are horrifying creatures. You know, some where vampires are practically ordinary with no real special abilities except for a thirst for flesh. Oh god, that's horrible. For a thirst for blood. I got something like in between. It's all very interesting.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets, are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. What you fancy it a share of takings?
Ah,
I suppose
Undertakers.
we are Undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Yeah, so I always find it very interesting. As I say, each game and book does it. Always portrays vampires so differently. We got the way they are, like I portray them. It's actually based on a book called Department 19. Alright, can we see through mirrors? Yes or no? Seems so.
Who goes?
Yeah.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Alright, so someone took a bite but didn't drain us.
No! I still have
Someone
so
turned
much
us.
to accomplish.
For some reason.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
But to fair, this is definitely one of those where looting is a good thing. So we're definitely looking around if for loot for nothing else. Hey, you might want to check if that's a use syringe, mate. I know you're a vampire now, but you wouldn't want to take risks. Ooh, revolver! Nice. 6 shots, I think, as well. 6-shot revolver. No ammunition for it, though.
Johnny, this one's
This
lost.
doesn't look like
We
it.
need to leave. And now!
There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
So he was a combat medic.
No, it never got easy.
Oh, look, downstairs then. I'm running it. Okay, so. I wonder what happened here though. This is a bit fucky. So that's that. Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the fire or sun, and do not burst into flame of ashes when their current days are right. But it hurts them good. Real good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what happens when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squirm as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remains, which started to slowly regenerate as the sun disappeared behind the... Well, you said to look downstairs. So I did. I cut stairs to finally destroyed it. And when I did the same test for fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is a weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemy. Pridwin the leader. Huh. Alright, so... got some shillings, nothing here. Nothing around here. Nothing sparkling. Checked here. Here now. Done the mirror. Done this. We got. What's this? Bloody diary. Okay, that's a lot to read. So I'll just do a few seconds like that. So then people can pause the video if they want to read this. Because I'm not reading all that. I'll read a few bits and bobs, I won't read everything. Let's check everywhere else, because obviously I know what the game wants me to do. Alright, I think that's all, yeah. Yeah, nothing else needs to be here. Alright then, sleep this damage off. The body slowly heals.
This makes no sense. None of it. No.
I can even see his eyes. His eyes are lighted over. So this is definitely undead type of an undead type of vampire. Yeah, I guess that.
So be it.
Although I wonder what the hell happened. Jesus. That's not gonna work, mate. This ain't that type of vampire. And you're just wasting a bullet. Oh, that's a hell of an intro. As well, we can tell there's some sort of disease, but disease don't do that to a person. Damn, he's just soaked in blood. Still alive. Well, being shot in the heart does nothing.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Huh. Ooh, evolution. Head up as a way to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Green slash the skill autophagy, however you pronounce that. You drain your own blood to heal, normal and aggravate damage instantly. Alright, well, let's... the vampire uses the power of his blood to heal. Normal and aggravate damage, increasing his flesh, nerve and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful, and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think vampires as immortal, If you block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they're more vulnerable than you think. Let's spend some points. Leveled up and feel stronger. You have enough to unlock an aggressive skill. So I can go with Claws. A close range strike that will cut through any living creature all living creatures in front of you. I can throw a spear made of blood, which I can pass through enemies in front of you, or Shadow Mist. But it's a shadow and it will explode short time, causing enough damage. I'm gonna go with Blood Spear. Only because he's kind of like my supernatural character in RRP. Because he can do shit like this. Sweet. Now select confirm. Nice, I can heal myself using my own blood, and I can throw blood spears. Brilliant. That's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
In my head. If I'm not mad,
Chapter
then
1, Quarantine.
must belong to the one.
Conduct
who
research
made
on my new condition.
what I am,
Eternal Thirst.
I must
and
find him to
confront
understand
the vampire who created me.
what I have become. These people want me dead.
Whoop.
I need to leave now.
We'll go in that direction. So there's also a way through here somewhere. Is she? Oh shit! She is. Wow, I know what killed her. A vampire killed her. Oh, well, kill. You know, just enough to... Oh shit. Right. Time for some shadow powers. Damn, it's like Vampire the Masquerade over here.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come on, you coward!
It's locked.
That's locked.
Clever fucking beast.
See if he's gonna... Ooh, this guy did not have a good time. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing square. Starvation don't do that to a person. Oh, if you suffer from starvation, you barely have the strength to move. Never mind, you know, push doors and shit. Oh, it's so good.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Oh fuck! Use your stake to inflict stun damage. Press bite to press X to bite a stunned enemy. Yeah, Delia likes to definitely a vampire. Biting a vampire provides blood to use skills and also refills heck. Bite.
A strength I never knew I had.
So R1 unleashes a vampiric skill. Wow, fucking hell. Nomp. Oh yeah. Nom. Ow, that.
Every fiber of my being is a fire.
Ow. Nomp. I need healing, man. You're the perfect
Child learning the limits of my body.
Alright, so I can heal if I want. Ow. That's for shooting me. Alright, so
My strength.
showing
My
me some more drop.
reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
So I just realised this. District unstable. anything particularly here. What is it? Join the ranks. Join the... Alright, so this is wall posters. Your king and country needs you. Join the rich ranks and help the brave lads on the front. Oh, hey, that's the kitchen is... Huh. Hey.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
So, well, that means I probably can't...
I cannot enter.
So. Alright, so if we're using that, that's
from the jump. I can now control it.
Alright. Appears he gets used to shit really quickly. Oh, I can feed on rats.
This is despicable.
So if I get desperate, I can always feed on rats.
What will London have to say to me?
I mean, I already know what London will say.
So many questions unanswered.
Right, so we're now in London in the year 1918.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Oof, yeah, things are definitely not going well. Any bite wounds?
Man has been drained of all blood.
Okay, so you got killed by a vampire.
Scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Yeah, I personally think it's a good idea, but okay. So, vampiric scents.
Blood. The smell is so strong.
So
Where has
turn
everyone
good
gone?
sign off. Oh.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Hideouts, new hideout is available. Check on your map to locate it. Already have. Hideout, you just found a new hideout, so you can spend your XP while resting or crafting items at the workbench. There's a chest over here. Oh, cool, you can refill. So it's main. Seems that for a pistol. No ammunition now. So I might have to craft ammunition then. Do for now, especially because that dude's done. So, alright, I got these abilities here. I can get 2, and then I'll have ultimate ability eventually. Do I have enough XP to upgrade or gain abilities? Let's see, so that's well. Health is only 300, so physical prowess, stamina, that's 300. Blood capacity is 300, that's 300 too. Science, not yet, because level 5. Bite, it's also 300. Don't have ultimates just yet. No defensive either. So let's increase healing. I think I rely on healing fairly often. No. Confirm. The following night. Alright. Nice of be able to use my revolver. Common handle part, common trigger part. Alright, so this one here to here.
At last, a little life.
Stable. Please.
Good
Well, let's
evening,
talk
sir.
to the locals.
I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for
Oh
my-
yeah, because
been-
he's covered
been
in
a long
blood.
night.
This
Been
guy must
there,
be super
seen that.
drunk
Don't worry,
to not
things can only get worse.
to not question exactly what the fuck's happened.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is
Okay, he's not alcoholic.
Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
Makes sense.
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country.
Games of
People
Elite tend to have the
come and
common,
go, don't they?
uncommon, and epic. So what's going on around here?
It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
That's true. That's true. People tend to be more dark
It's
and
the local bogeyman.
else.
Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Oh, he's got nothing
I'll
particularly
leave
useful
you
for
to
me.
your bottle then. Whoever he may be, the killer.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help
that's
you?
I don't
understandable.
know. Maybe
No, he's
you could
definitely a
just
medical
talk to me.
professional.
Maybe
Due to the
you
fact that he was
prefer
a
to
combat
speak
medic.
with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
But the
What have
academic.
you heard about
Dr.
the
Faz.
epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu.
Ah,
Killed
yes.
so many last summer.
Spanish flu. That was a horrible, horrible time.
Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine.
God,
centres
that's so
in London.
relatable to
It's
now.
gotten really hard to travel
Jesus.
across town.
It's so relatable.
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Fair enough.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina.
But, you know, healthy people have better blood, so...
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started.
Healthier
Tom
blood,
thought that people
better
may need a safe
power.
place to stay.
The
You
sooner
don't
I
seem
train,
to
the
have
better I
much
get.
business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Alright.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean... I've asked you to
Exactly.
come in.
Oh yeah, she really does not want to talk to me. And to be fair, I can't blame her. I'm covered in blood.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get
Feels
you-
like it.
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Oh, I just already did.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire
Ooh.
week.
That's interesting.
How long?
Let's get
has
some
he
more
been-
information.
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
And he paid for an entire week.
Who is this
Jesus.
man?
Must have
What
money.
does he look like?
That's for
Like
sure.
a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Alright, need to meet with him.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Alright. If I kill someone, it'll be nice and quiet, like. What's upstairs? Ah, here we go. There's the stairs.
No
Straight into a cutscene.
Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require them.
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are. Slowly, vampire.
Oh my god! The cross works! Jesus! No! Ow! Get the cross away! No!
I need a word.
Okay, so the cross works in this universe. That's good to know. Wasn't expecting that. Ow. Please put the cross down. There we go, thank you. Oh, I just learned that the cross works.
That's something I can do for you.
Jesus. Well, it's felt like in real life. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't learn anything. We're getting to the learning part now. You first.
Who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
He's got me there.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I'm a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Alright, let's ask more questions. More questions are good.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice.
Cool.
That of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Yeah, he's got his,
What
he's got
exactly
his,
is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I want your
I
answers.
followed a trail.
Shit.
The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Seems to be.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your
true.
intentions if you find the killer?
I'll demand
You will at last
answers.
have the answers to my questions.
And murder him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Oh. I didn't get much answers.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Something can be done to get out of this.
Well, let's just talk to people.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want to know the truth,
I spoke to
lady.
Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please
Come on
tell
now.
me what's going on.
It's Will.
Tell me tell.
William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Worst, the good, the best, and the bad. Huh. That's interesting.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean,
I'll probably get up with the worst ending.
his hands. I scrubbed every glass
Knowing
and
me.
every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Alright.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
See ya. Civilian hints. You discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Cool. Something about blood quality. You need blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you'll earn if you feed on a citizen. Hints will increase the XP. So. That's interesting. Let's see what the local drunk has to say.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Alright, so he knows absolutely nothing.
I've never even been to
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one
Yeah, I
else came
just
into your bar before I
just
arrived?
figured it
I
out.
told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
The more I learn, the better.
Talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Oh my god, I have hypnosis! I can hypnotize people to get information.
I didn't
Cool.
lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Huh.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely
Oh,
stand
some
up
drinks
most
can
of the
very
time.
much bite. I have experience.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
If he comes back at all. Okay, there we go. There is indeed a map.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Inspect the boat. This boat?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Alright, let's examine the wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Oh, exactly.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Okay. Alright, 30th October. Stop patrols. Object: multiple deaths in Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it and quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Trunk of blood. Can't go through here. Aha, open door. Opportunity of attack. Cool.
Over there!
So I'll get to instantly stun them. That's cool. So by being stealthy, display the enemy cards. Brawler. Physical, ranged, blood and shadows. Medium, orange.
I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foot.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Need to heal. That's good, let's just heal up.
Crush the leech! This one of them! Fuck, it's fast!
Stomp. Damn, Bison's just aggravated. Sweet. This bastards won't heal when I'm around. Foot, both standard and stun, but beware ammunition's limited. Sweet. Alright now, let's go to my equipment. What do you need to do? Alright, so I've got 4 rounds. Not much. Alright. Alright, got 404, so I can upgrade a lot of these stuff. So really damage. Oh no, I can get defensive stuff. Blood barrier, creating invincible barriers of all direct damage to it phase or is destroyed. If you block the target's blood in their veins, making them let's go with blood barrier. Afford it, no, why not? Okay, can't afford it yet. I'll definitely save it up for that. Let's just investigate this area here. Lots of dead bodies around. Oh, let's just check. So, only 4 rounds, and then I'll have to switch up. Go around in this direction. So. Stay here.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ooh, equip a two-handed weapon and use it to do special abilities. Can be used to parry, inflicting stun damage. Cool. Right then, let's use this scythe. Yeah, it's a lot more damage.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I must have more. Oh dear God.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh God, yeah, that's right. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Need to heal, need to heal, need to heal. Fucking hell. Scythe does good damage, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the 200 weapons there, because ow, that was not worth it. That was not worth it. So bludgeon does decent damage, though. That's one-handed.
William, please, stop. William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must.
Oh my God,
to my
he's not
flock
dead.
that stray without me.
Well, stick to the art seems
Remember,
to work.
certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Scal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar.
Yeah, I recognize your voice, lady.
Like me. Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Cheeky bitch. Oh, let's see if we can help the guy. So I didn't seem to be bitten.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Yeah.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
So I had to have a
He
wheel.
was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
True, I do need a place to
I
rest.
just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
True enough. True enough. Alright then, let's go. Let's investigate his dead body.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Oh no, definitely not. For simple William Bishop.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy.
Better than that, I suppose.
London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
Ah, yes.
Dr. Reed.
The early 20th century, when medicine was just about...
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war.
Well, when I
have
was
the
just
utmost
starting to evolve.
admiration for your research.
Nothing like
And what
today's.
a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That is ironic.
Word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice. But yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay, then we shall leave it there for today. Okay, save, or is this an autosave type deal? I think this is an autosave type deal. Oh goody. Well, my name's been Wolfboy4K. If you enjoyed my content, then like, comment and subscribe. And with that, over and out.